Hey guys, it's Mahel here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a What's in My Uni Bag 2020 video. Now, before we get into the video, if you haven't already, then make sure to click the subscribe button and click the bell to turn all post notifications on so that you don't miss out on a single video as soon as it goes live. Without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So I actually did one of these videos back in 2018 when I was a first year student, and if you haven't seen that video already, then I recommend clicking the info card in this corner where you'll be able to check that out. And I didn't do one for second year because not much had changed since first year, but now that I'm a final year student in third year, things have changed, and so I thought I'd bring you an updated version of that video. And the most notable change to that video is the bag itself, as I now, instead of using an Adidas bag, use a Gaston Luger splash bag. You may never have heard of Gaston Luger before, but after this video, I'm sure you will want to go and buy one. And you know what? You can use the code Mahel at gastonluger.com to pick up one of these bags or a different bag of your choice. Please note that this video isn't sponsored, however, this bag has kindly been gifted to me. Before we get into what's inside of the bag, I'm just going to show you around the outside of the bag. And here you can see this is all black, and right here you have a Gaston Luger logo where it says Stockholm, Sweden. So it is Swedish, and what I really like about this bag is because it's from Sweden, right on the side here you do actually have a Swedish flag. And this is a really nice touch because everywhere it's just black, and then the subtle detail of the Swedish flag here is just really nice, and then there's other subtle detailing that just makes it really good, such as a Gaston Luger text here on the zips, and then there's also Gaston Luger logos on the inside as well, which I'm going to show you. And this isn't your conventional backpack. What I mean by that, it isn't like the Adidas backpack where it was literally just one zip like that. Instead, to open the bag, you have these little like hooks. So I'm going to pull that to the side, and that's one hook done. And then you just do the same on the other side. And then on this side, you have a like pin thing that you take out, and then simply just lift the bag up. And now, before I do take you what's actually inside, you can see there's even more detailing with the Gaston Luger logo here. You have a repeat logo here, and really just detailed. Like, not only is it stylish on the outside, but you just got to appreciate the things that make up this bag. And this is why I'm probably going to be using it as my daily driver now to replace the Adidas bag, as whilst the Adidas bag has lasted since year 11, so quite a long time, I think it's time to say goodbye and move on to this Gaston Luger splash bag. So, what is exactly inside of the bag? Well, you have a laptop compartment, and you also have other pockets inside. So there is a zip pocket here, there's like a pocket where you can put like a water bottle down, and there are also zips on the front, so right here and here, meaning that there's a lot of storage compartments available, and so many more compartments than my old Adidas bag, which you'll have seen if you've watched the video. But without further ado, I'm going to show you what is inside the bag. As I said, there is a water bottle compartment, so I would typically carry a water bottle around in case I get thirsty in a lecture. After all, there's no point in spending money like £1 or something on campus trying to buy like a bottle of water when you could just carry one with you from a multi-pack, and it's so much cheaper. Similarly, if I didn't want to have water around with me, I'd be carrying something like a bottle of Oasis, which can also fit despite being a bit thicker than the water bottle, as you can see. So, now that I have the water bottle out of the way with, I'm going to just show you what's inside of the actual bag before getting into what I store into the compartments. So the first thing that you'll notice is my laptop. Now this is a 2015 MacBook Air, the very same MacBook Air that I did a review on my old channel, Mahel's Reviews. The very same MacBook Air that you would have seen in the last What's in My Uni Bag video from 2018. And yes, 5 years later, this thing is still going. Literally, the only thing that I've had to do to it is pay £129 to Apple to replace the battery. Other than that, it's still working flawlessly. And I'm so glad that back in 2015, I made the decision to pay a bit extra to get it with 8 gig RAM instead of 4 gig RAM as standard, because I think that is the reason why it can still cope with today's workload, whether it be Photoshop, a bit of Final Cut, although I don't edit as much on this anymore, and word processing, etc. But this really is a solid laptop. It is 13 inches, so to give you an idea, this bag can actually fit up to 13-inch laptops. You can see the size comparison right here. Any bigger, I don't think it would close, but it does say that it can fit up to 13-inch laptops. So can it fit a MacBook? Yes, it can. This is a MacBook Air, but I'm pretty sure it would be able to fit a MacBook Air or MacBook Pro as well. One of the newer ones at least. And then next I have a pucker pad. I don't really use a pucker pad. In the last video that I did in 2018, I said I don't use this. This is the very same pucker pad, and you can see a lot of blank pages because I don't really use it. However, it's handy to have in case, for example, one day I forget to charge my laptop for whatever reason, or I just need to take a bit of notes, and for example, let's say I go to the library and on my laptop I want to watch a recorded lecture and I don't want to keep tabbing out, and I don't really want to have split screen on a 13-inch laptop. I can have this as a backup, which is really useful. And pucker pads are probably the best A4 pads that I've used. Again, not sponsored, but I've personally just love these pads, even though I don't really use them that often. But when I do, very handy. Next, absolute essential when I go to university, headphones. These are the same headphones that I also had in the last video. They're still running. Well, when I say still running, these are actually replacement headphones. So I love these so much that I ordered the same ones when my last ones broke. Common issue with these headphones is that you see right here, this will sometimes become loose and then the ear cup will end up dangling, which is what happened to my last one. But because the headphones are so good, and especially for the price, I reordered them, and reordered rather, and here we are today with the same headphones, just obviously repurchased. Next, I wouldn't be a business school student without a calculator. So this is a simple calculator, it's just a Casio one, because I don't believe you are allowed scientific calculators that you can see me recording inside exams. So when I say scientific, I meant graphic rather, so like a Texas Instrument calculator. Don't think you're allowed those, so you have to stick with the basic ones, and this is the one that I've been using since GCSE, and it's still going. You can see it's a, if it focuses, for some reason it wants to focus on my face, but it's not focusing. It's an FX83 GT Plus, quite old, but does the job. Next we have, this is Versace Blue Jeans. Always carry around some sort of fragrance with you, no matter how cheap it is. You'll never know when you're about to bump into someone, or just you want to smell nice when you enter the room, especially a lecture room. Next, what is this? This is my portable hard drive. So this is just a standard 1TB portable hard drive. It's a Toshiba one, got stickers on the back. Very useful for, let's say if I have a YouTube video that I've already recorded and I'm on campus, and after a lecture I'd want to stay on campus and use the internet on campus and edit a video. The hard drive comes in handy. Most of my editing is done on a PC these days, whether it be my old PC at university or my brand new PC at home, which I will show you in a new video that's coming soon. But let's say I do want to edit on the MacBook Air. This is very handy, and I keep this in my bag at all times. Especially considering the MacBook Air is only 128GB. That's another con. So given the fact that that hard drive is 1TB, very useful. Next, I'm going to take you into the compartments, as it seems like I have gone through the main bag, and let me just show you what it looks like. So best way of showing you would be, you can see quite a lot of space in here. This is the laptop compartment where I'm pointing, and then you have another compartment here which I'm going to take stuff off. So, portable power bank, very useful. Again, if I want to charge my phone up, if I want to charge this camera up that I'm recording on, I can use this power bank. Usually I would have a micro USB cable as well for the camera, but right now it's just a lightning cable for the iPhone, and it's really perfect size for that, and I don't keep anything else on the inside of the bag. So what do I keep on the outside compartments of the bag? Let me show you. So on the right side I have stationery. I don't really carry much stationery around because, like I said, I do type most of my notes. However, because I do carry the Pocket Pad around, literally all I need is 2 pens. One is a spare, so I would usually use the University of Nottingham one because it's nice to write on, and then I have a Papermate as the backup, and a highlighter. Handouts are still sometimes given in physical lectures, so having a highlighter is very useful. What do I keep in the other compartment, you might be wondering? And this is going to be a strange one, but moisturizer. I'm not joking. Sometimes you might step out, you're in a rush to go to campus, you quickly brush your teeth, wash your face, but then you might forget to moisturize, and then your face starts to dry up a bit. Mine does, especially around the nose, so it's really useful to carry moisturizer. And this is Bulldog Men's. Really expensive, to be honest, for moisturizer. £4. Quite expensive in my opinion, but really good as well. Smells quite nice as well. Other than, well, a pencil, which isn't in this video because I don't have a pencil on me right now, it's at university, and my glasses, which is also at university. That is basically everything that would be in my university bag for when I go to campus, as well as obviously the camera that I'm filming on, and also the tripod that is standing on. But that has been it for the video, guys and girls. I hope you did enjoy it, and I hope it has been insightful to see what a student would carry in their bag for university lectures and for traveling around campus. If you did enjoy the video, then make sure to leave a like, comment below and subscribe. Follow me on social media, that's at Mahel Khan on Instagram, Snapchat and TikTok, at MahelX on Twitter, and official Mahel Khan on Facebook. Let me know in the comments below what other videos you'd like to see from me in the future. I am sticking to twice a week with the video uploads, and so far I think I've been going 2-3 weeks strong with that. So let's hope I can keep it up. And like I said before in the previous video, I might even do 3 times a week during December as a substitute for Vlogmas because I can't be vlogging every day. Also, make sure to check out Gaston Luger. They will be in the description below. If you want to purchase this bag or one that's similar, then you can use the code Mahel for a 10% discount on top of the discount that is already running for Black Friday. And with their sale, they are offering a free card holder. So you're getting quite a lot for your money. Once again, the video isn't sponsored, but this bag has been gifted, so I have to put that out there for transparency purposes. But that is going to be it for the video, guys and girls. I've been Mahel, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.